They're made in a cotton span blend. Women own multiple colors and pairs and prints. Yes, we have prints, and they exercise in them. They travel in them. They tuck them into knee-high boots now. They wear them with gladiator sandals later. They dress them down because that's very weekender run around, and then they dress them up with chunky jewelry and a high heel. They are awesome, and I think we've sold 200,000 of them because they are, as you will see our guest here soon, the answer, Nicolette, to being freaked out about wearing a legging. Because a lot of people are like, girl, like I cannot wear a legging.
I know.
I mean, it's, you know, so attach a skirt, covered up, you're good.
Hi. It's so good. It's good to see you, and I love that you have 2 different color shoes on.
Well, I'm still trying to decide which one I want, so bear with me.
I like them both. I think you should get them both.
Maybe that's where we'll head towards the end of the show. Nicolette Britsky is here, and she's bringing us a hot pick that we totally had to include in a spring accessories event show. $29, by the way, after this month, that goes up. And we're gonna take you through colors, and she's gonna share with you sizes, and then, of course, we're gonna dig right in. I'm gonna actually start with you, girl, because you're wearing them and it's so cute.
Yeah.
She's got yellow iCat on. The legging is full length in black. The skirt on top that's attached in its elastic waistband is just a collage of color.
It's like a painting.
It's great. Now, if you like iCat, let's talk about blue iCat.
There you go. Denim inspired, I like to say. Stones, some light blues, dark blues.
Love it. Now I'm just gonna keep taking you through the prints. We're here, why not? Snake teal.
Teal snake.
Love it.
Or snake teal.
And there's the black legging that pops out from below.
Yeah.
So grounded in the place you want the black, which is on the legs to make them look skinny. And then wait, more prints. So girl, these are 2 prints. One is black abstract, right there. And then this one over here we call diamond stripe.
This one's been really popular too, yeah. I think it was actually sold out, and then I guess we brought it back in, so yeah.
Love that.
Grab that if you like it.
And now let's dive into the salads.
Which we all need.
Yes, we do. Charcoal heather.
Nice.
Black, many women own many pairs of just these.
Gotta grab that one.
This
nice
is gonna
classic.
be navy.
Love navy.
This is gonna be chocolate espresso.
Yeah, I wore that earlier today with a green sweater.
You
really,
did?
Yeah, it made it pop. Yeah,
Cute,
it was awesome.
Cute. And then here is our, what we call our light heather gray, which that really is really cool athletica look.
Yeah, sporty, fun, gym.
So Mamacita.
Makes you want to work out, right?
Well,
any inspiration to get us in the gym.
This is true. Women actually do work out in these, and yet it's funny because you're wearing a fierce boot and you've got the whole rock and look.
Oh, I know.
Yet, where can you like get bottoms that can do workout and also work a day?
I know. I mean, if you were, and if actually that's a great point to bring up, because if you were to wear jeans, I mean, you wouldn't work out in your jeans. If you were to wear a legging on its own, you'd have to find the right top, right?
Yep.
So you would wear a legging to the gym, but then you couldn't possibly wear it the way that I'm wearing it right now, because that would look like not complete. Now, because it didn't have a skirt.
I realize that I've got a whole hot mess of things going on. I've rolled one up, but one's down. I'm wearing 2 different shoes, but I'm just showing you multiple looks. Can you take us to the beginning of time? Once upon a time, there was a legacy skirted legging. Yeah. Okay, take it away.
Once upon a time, right. So we wanted to use that inspiration to give you that skirt and that legging, to give you that coverage, that modesty, because as women, you know, we want to be covered, we want to be confident walking outside our door. We like to make styling and fashion for you very easy, and that was the whole kind of idea behind the invention here of our skirted legging, was to make dressing easy for you and to give you a piece that doesn't inhibit what you love doing every day, because the reality is, we're all busy, we all have different lifestyles, and we need pieces that really work for us.
Yeah, and they, I would say that as we age, this has never been a part of the body that most women love, and then as we age, we start to have a whole with it even more.
I know.
So covering it up makes dressing it up, or if you want to do a dress down workout look, so much easier, because girl, now if you're putting a skirt on a legging, then you can wear that legging with more than just long pieces, long tunics. You can pair cute little tops and short little vests and short waistline little cardigans with it.
Yeah. Well, have you ever asked yourself why you love your basic jeans and tees so much?
No. Take it away.
Well, think about it.
I like where you're going with this.
They're really comfortable. Right?
They make you look good.
They make you look good. They're probably cotton rich, and they're very versatile. And that's the idea behind the skirted legging. Just how you would wear your denim with your heels or your boots or your sneakers, you can wear your skirted legging with all the same and pull out all those great tops you have at home, those button downs, those denim jackets, those sweatshirts if you want to go casual or athletic or weekend sporty.
Cute idea.
Cute little vest. I have
Little hoodie.
a little hoodie.
I love your little puffer vest.
Yeah,
What you have going here is so cute.
Yeah, I know. Kind of a great way to transition from winter to spring. We're not quite there yet, but I think the colors are hopefully going to bring those months a little closer.
All right, so speaking of, good segue, thank you, my dear. We've sold 200,000 of these skirted leggings, and they have an elastic waistband, and they're a cotton span blend, and they're machine wash, and they're comfy, and they're easy, and they're disguising. The skirt is fully attached. It is also A-line, so it's never gonna like cling in a weird way and do this whole like skin type thing.
Right.
But I'm gonna take you through your choices, because black is what's on me, and also you have the charcoal gray, not to be forgotten, the lighter heather gray.
Right, nice comparison there.
You have, obviously, if you love a chocolate brown and with a riding boot, who doesn't? And we're still wearing those candidly for the next couple
This
months.
reminds me of dark chocolate, which I'm just really in the mood to have right now. I don't know why, I'm like craving it.
That sounds really good. Have you ever been to Hershey?
Oh,
Hershey, Pennsylvania?
Oh, like a long time ago.
You
but
roll
yeah.
the windows down through that town.
Oh, it smells like chocolate.
It's wonderful.
I know, it's amazing. Can we get that like scent for our homes?
That'd be great. Okay, and then this is our navy, which I think is great because rarely do you see navy done in a legging.
Exactly. It's always black, but if you want to do a navy, then we have
terrific.
that option.
And so Nicolette is also, before we take poor Karen, who's waiting and waiting and waiting, Nicolette is wearing, don't forget, $29 goes away at the end of the month. This is a hot pick over here Nicolette has on in one of the prints. It's called Yellow Icat.
And I'm covered 360 degrees. I can turn any which way, and you don't see any panty lines, you don't see any lumps or bumps or any kind of, you know, those areas that we were talking about that we're not so comfortable with.
And by the way, in the prints, it really does give the illusion that you're wearing a skirt layered on top of a legging.
Right.
Like no one would know.
Right, but it like works.
That they're connected, but they are, because if you layered on your own, you'd have to buy the two pieces. One would ride up, and then they get all bulky. And this is blue Icat. There's snake teal or teal snake. This is 2 shades of black print. That one is diamond striped, very popular. That one is abstract, so there's a little bit of heather gray. And this is Karen in Pennsylvania. Hey, Karen.
Hey, Sean, how are you?
Hi, Karen.
Pretty good. I'm here with Nicolette. She brings us Legacy.
I'm loving it. There is no better combination than your Go Walks and the skirted leggings.
Doesn't she look so
I
cute?
every Saturday.
Oh, good.
So great. Are you a fan of the skirted legging concept, Karen?
I am. I'm a little older, so I don't like my legs showing.
Right.
Totally understand. I think it's the perfect problem solution.
It is, and I like it because instead of the yoga pants, I can put these on when I'm working out. Go to the Y every Saturday. I can put these on instead of my yoga pants and be just as comfortable, and then go run my errands and do all the things I have to do every weekend.
Very true. Plus, I do think, now that you mention it, Karen, because I own a lot of yoga pants, that with the skirt, Nicolette, it looks kind of feminine and girly and sweet.
And like complete.
And complete, yeah. So Karen, right on.
I love them. I have to come back and get another color. I have them in the black, and I think I've worn them out only because I wear them just about every weekend. Yeah.
I know it.
Well, I actually think it's good to get one like for working out, and then get one to wear to dress up in.
Yep.
Yeah. I really like that blue Icat. Is that how you say it?
Right?
Icat?
Oh,
yes,
the one back
girl,
here?
that is what we call it.
I love it.
Oh, Karen, yay! Are you a longtime shopper with the Q?
Oh gosh, yes. I'm personal first name basis with the UPS man. So.
Oh, I love UPS. Karen, enjoy your Saturday.
I will. You as well. I'm enjoying your show. Thank you.
Thanks so much.
Thanks
Take
for
care.
calling, Karen.
Okay, take care.
Okay, bye.
All right,
Bye-bye.
so these are a hot pick on the day. I'm gonna try and create a little bit of synergy here because 2 different shoes is enough of a difference between the feet. So let me roll mine down.
You can pull it off though.
But I did want to show that you can roll these up because when you get into the warmer weather and you want to do a cute little, don't look at the maybe haven't shaved today, but you can give yourself a little zhuzh or cuff and make them look like a crop capri.
I know, they are just so incredibly versatile. They're so useful. I mean, it's just that perfect all-in-one look that really works for anyone. And as Karen said, she's a little bit older, but she feels confident wearing this because we have this skirt here. She might not go out in a regular legging. She might feel a little bit uncomfortable, but because we've added this slightly A-line skirt, it is universally flattering on every body type. Because, and I said this earlier in my, when I was actually on with Leah this morning, that because of the A-line, you're almost balanced out if you tend to gain the weight in the middle. If you tend to gain the weight in the rear end, you get that extra coverage with the skirt.
I just think, you know, it's funny because with the skirt covering that whole area, these are particularly really great paired with little crop jackets or little leather jackets or a cute little denim jacket, because obviously now the coverage is created from the skirt. It's not something that you're beholden to just wearing long silhouettes on top.
Exactly.
And the girls look great. Like
They
Amanda
look
paired it with her own
amazing.
little zippered sweater thing, which that's terrific.
I
Is
feel
that
like
hang
Brenda
on.
looks very kind of like weekend cash, and
Keep
Amanda
going.
looks very weekend chic.
Very.
Wouldn't you say?
Agreed. Hang on, I'm just checking. Susan Graver.
Oh, wow.
Cute,
Love
need
it.
to know. And so I'm telling you now, Susan Graver. Logo.
Oh, so we have a Susan Graver and a logo top on?
Yeah.
And I'm also wearing
Are you
a
in?
Susan Graver top.
Okay, all right. Good.
Right, so if you have any of those tops, this is a great piece to wear on the bottom. And you know what? Hey, Valentine's Day is around the corner. I always exchange gifts with my sister and my mom.
You do?
I do. We've always done it. Like ever since first grade, my mom would give us these like little bags of chocolates, and now it's just like what we do every year. So great little gift idea if you want to show someone that you love her and you think she's special.
I love it. I love it. Okay, since we have 30 seconds to go, it's a
Okay.
hot pick on the day, under $30, but until the end of the month, I'm having trouble standing up straight during the show. I feel like I'm tipping over a lot. Do you have a pet peeve or a beef or
I have
an
a lot of
annoyance?
pet peeves, and I was thinking about that. I hate I shouldn't say hate. I dislike slow walkers, because I'm always like in a rush to get somewhere, and they're always like in front of me, like walking slow, and very obnoxious people.
Well, how does that look? Like
just
an example
like-
of...
Just like I'm not, you know, like we've all met them, we all know them.
Is that like not gracious, not
Exactly.
mannerly, not nice, not kind?
Just very like over the top, loud, like in your face. So we all have those moments, but in general, I like to keep it a little bit more subdued.
I understand. Give me a subdued kiss.
A little moi.
All right, that's a hot pick on the day. Coming up in 10 minutes, we are going to have another hot pick. It's new from Travelon. We're into our second hour of Sean Says Accessorize. This is an anti-theft Travelon. We also, by the way, want to share with you that the Sean Sterling Silver Courage Charms are not available necessarily as a presentation in the show, but you can ask about them. And I couldn't let a spring event go by without mentioning them. So we'll show them to you in just a little bit. All right, Miss Liz McCraw, we're going to get the business out of the way now. What's your pet peeve? What's your beef?
Pet peeve. I'm not overly peevish. I don't get peeved off easily, but this is Frank. People who spit on the sidewalk or worse, through their sinuses.
What? Have you seen people do that?
I have. Well, I live in an urban city area, and so we all have to share the same sidewalk, and I see a lot of...
Okay, we'll just leave
Okay.
it. We're good.
You got
We're
me.
all good. We're all tidied up there. Okay, Liz is here. I'm so excited because Liz, a week from yesterday,